luxury. They can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Blap, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me?
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're underway in Atlanta. He fields it from the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. That one's complete to London. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down, here's Tua. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it sets up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready. Out.
Tua now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Tagovailoa again. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. So it'll be 2nd down.
You ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. They're off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Out of the gun, Young. Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Young to throw here on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They send a man in motion. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackled by Rook Orororo. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 32, taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes
that one splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, get set.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Ready to stay. Ready. Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Turbo 1, high.
Tagovailoa on first down. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Mevis ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Give to Williams from the gun. He finds space for a few yards that time. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Young working from the gun. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of...
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Well, you love the idea here, partner. You challenge the back end of that cover, too. But it's the strong safety who burns him by stepping in front of that throw.
That's right, Kate. And I'll tell you what, that is about trust. When a D coordinator calls cover 2, he's trusting the strong safety. Yeah, he may be a little better at playing the run, but he's trusting them there to play the pass, to cover half the field. And that's exactly what he does to get the job done and go get that interception.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, turbo 2. Turbo 2. Turbo 2. Ready. Set.
From the 27. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 3rd down now.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. 78.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Young on 1st and 10. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Young looking to throw. Hits his running back. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Up the gut they go with Williams. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. He'll make a big the ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved him.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
They're going for it, Young. And it falls incomplete. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tagovailoa on 1st down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Turbo 3, kick.
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Into the hands of Pitts. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Tua now from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
All right, come on. Hey.
Tua out of the pistol. Finds London on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready.
They'll run it with Robinson. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Not first down. Here's Tagovailoa. Fits it through the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Go ahead. Ready, set.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons earn the chance to tie before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Nevis ready to send this one away. Brown with a return here. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Here's Young on first and 10. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Doesn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, Young. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing third and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's back to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Mevis ready to send this one away. Brown with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. Young throwing here. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 29. And he'll get it up to the 44. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Shotgun snap now to Young. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Sticking to the air, it's Young. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And there is A.J. Terrell with the pick. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Robinson on the inside give. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Get set. Snap. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
20 TX. Go ahead.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Completes, it's Bijan Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high. High. G, 21G. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Tua again. Gets him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First down, ball at the 36.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down.
Touchdown, Atlanta! Revis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. Revis ready to send this one away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Makes the catch, but does not. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Another interception. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Revis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Escapes the pocket. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
To the air on first down, Young. He finds Sanders. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
From the 47. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. Still inches to go on third down. Young working from the gun. He'll get this one to Brown. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for two. He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready, shot.
First down, here's Tua. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons make it a 9-point advantage. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Mevis ready to send this one away. Brown with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. to throw. Here's Young. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down. Defense shows blitz. Young. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On third down, it's Young. Brought in by Ayuk. Breaks through, and he might break away. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Panthers have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Here's Young to throw. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, Young. Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes it in, touchdown Carolina! The Panthers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the fourth. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Go ahead.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Ready. Oh,
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Second and 13. They did it! He made the interception! And the Panthers have some new life in the fourth.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it, Young. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Watson, Oscar.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Looking slant route, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Ready. Set.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, ready.
Trying to run with Henry. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain for them there, setting up 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Running left is Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Complete on the option. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. Nevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game.
32.
Nevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. On 2nd and 10, Young makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Finds him on the crossing route. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Left leg 19.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Panthers gotta score in a hurry. Second and 6 coming up here. Rush coming for Young. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Buys time. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Trying again following the set. That's cut at the 4. And this is down all the way to the 3. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Williams. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And the Falcons are all over the kick. That should just about wrap things up here.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
The Falcons nearing a victory as he drops to a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And they get one more victory in a division champion season. That, of course, not the championship they're focused on, right, Brock? And the road to the Super Bowl will begin at home next week in the wild card round. With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my day I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus.